What's going on, everybody? This is Nimbly Pumpkin, REC1 Gaming. We are playing Loadout. I've had a couple people message me and tell me they're interested in Loadout, but they really don't know much about it, except for a few videos they've seen. I'm going to go through a brief guide on the weapon crafting and some of the things you are able to start out with as far as weapon modules and things go. So we're on the home page here. We go to weapon crafting up top. Here are the slots where you can make your weapons, create new. We'll go to one of my favorites here, named the Space Cum Shot. And here we are. This is what the base looks like. Up top you can see the stock, scope, barrel. This is the payload down here on the bottom right. The magazine and trigger of your choosing. You can flip it around, check out what it's looking like. Look down the barrel a little bit. So stocks. These are the stocks you start out with in Tier 1. Standard dampening, shock absorbing, and aluminum. The little numbers here indicated on the left side by the picture is how many you have left before you have to pay for them. So you have X amount you can use for free. I have one dampening left and one aluminum. The rest are used up. And if you mouse over on the bottom of the screen here, you can see how that part will affect your current statistics. So if I go to dampening from standard, my hip accuracy and stability will go up, but my reload time, rate of fire, and damage all go down. So let's take a look at these scopes here. Iron sights I have on this currently. You can drop optical zoom on it, which is I believe a 3x zoom. Yep, 3x zoom. We can throw pyro on here, make it a pyro gun. I had Tesla, which does electric damage aside from regular, and slugs, which are just straight up bullets. You've got health, and then the juice, which is interesting. If you shoot your teammates with the juice, it gives them extra strength and speed for a short period of time. And then once you unlock Tier 2, which all you have to do with that is just level up a little bit, and you'll be able to get Tier 2. And basically, Tier 2 from Tier 1 is just, they're buffed a little bit. My improved Tesla is slightly better, does slightly more damage than the Tesla level 1. So, I'm going to go ahead and swap things here. I'm going to bring this to high capacity magazine. I'm going to get the pyro damage on here, and we'll go test this out. It's actually interesting. There's like no recoil. You'll notice that fire damage, it burns for a long time. A lot of extra damage. It doesn't do as much right up front, but it burns for a long time. You can drop somebody to about a quarter health, and the fire damage itself should just kill them like that. Alright, so that's not terrible. I might have to use something like this when we get in game. Go back out here. Let's try the juice. He's all souped up. Not very familiar with that. I haven't actually used that in game yet. Not sure how that's gonna work out. Health. You're pretty vulnerable running around with a health gun, but you can also switch to your secondary weapon. Health is pretty obvious. Spray your teammates. And what it does, actually, is it fills them up with needles, which basically just have health in them. They inject, you get health. End of story. Got my RTX shirt on here from RTX 2013. You can see it on the left there. Let's look at a couple different triggers we have here. We've got a semi-auto trigger, full auto, spooling, which basically takes it a couple seconds to spool up, gain momentum, and then it'll start firing. 2-round burst, 3-round burst. So we'll try, let's try a pyro gun with a Gatling barrel and a 3-round burst. I have no idea how this is going to happen. This is a pretty crazy combination here. That is pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't think you want a Gatling barrel with the spooling trigger and Alright. So, let's see, let's try a sniper rifle combination here. We'll do, semi-auto, bolt action, fire payload, with a sniper barrel. Let's give it a, let's try it with the recon scope, which is a 1.5 times zoom. Alright, let's back out here. Let's try the long range scope, which is 8? Oh, 5 times zoom, okay. I'm told these are one-shot kills in the head, but not the best sniper in the world. Oh, okay, that's definitely a one-shot kill. Interesting. But you got people jumping around like this, doing somersaults and shit. Pretty hard to get a headshot. Somebody that's moving. Pull out a slug, something standard. Like a, we'll go with a high capacity Gatling barrel, full auto trigger, and a shock absorbing stock. Basically, you just got a heavy gunner right now. 100 rounds of ammunition. Up close, will just decimate people. The reload time here is really long, something like 3.5 seconds. You get real close to somebody, though, you can knock them down real quick. Of course, that goes 2 ways here. Watch me try to hit these guys from long off. Look at that. Almost no damage. Yeah. That's a close combat fighter right there. Alright, let me know in the comments what you guys think. If there's any kind of combination you want to see, we will be giving away our last beta key. So you can play in beta right now for free on Steam instead of paying the $10 activation fee that you have to pay currently. Once the game comes out, once it's done with beta, it will be free. There is certain things that I am told that the developers are still trying to fix, implement, and they still have some maps to finish. We talked to a few of them at RTX 2013 this year. We're really excited about this. Me and my buddies have been playing quite a bit, and we continue to play. We're really excited for them to finish the maps they're working on and implement some of the features that we know are missing and we would love to see in the game.